So you've been using CBD products now
Yeah.
for some time. Can you explain to us what products you're using and how they're helping you?
I'm using the extract, the peach extract, and I wanted to start. I've always been looking into it because I have anxiety. And after this whole COVID-19 and being home, I wanted something. I didn't want to take more medication. I didn't want a higher dose of it. I wanted something else. So I figured I would try that. So I bought the extract and I've been using that. And it
Awesome.
definitely has, at first, I have to admit, I was nervous and I was a little panicky because I didn't know how my body was going to react to it. So the first time I used it, I was a little kind of crazy with it, but my husband was like, you can't just use it once, you got to use it more than once. And so after that, when I used it, it was just like a sense of calm.
Right.
And that was so helpful.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially in times like these, I think the calmness, the relaxation is important. Obviously, it's a big part of healing. Have you noticed your sleep improve?
Yes, yes, definitely. I'm able to sleep a little bit better and not wake up in the middle of the night. I used to wake up a lot in the night, not so much anymore. I can like sleep through the night without waking up.
Amazing. And you're waking up feeling fresh.
hmm Yeah, I can get up. My son, my 8-year-old, wakes up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and I can just get right up with him. And I started working out in the mornings, which I've never been able to do.
That's great.
So, yeah.
And then notice anything within inflammation and just how your body feels outside of the anxiety?
So funny. Yeah, my knee has been bothering me and I don't know why. And obviously I can't go to the doctor or anything right now, but when I take that, I don't feel any pain, like it's gone. So
Um,
it helped with that and I feel better.
yeah. No, that's great. And would you mind sharing your dosing protocols that you're working with right now?
Yeah, right now I'm just using half of like the dropper. I just use half of it whenever I need it. Usually like once a day. And then sometimes, sometimes I don't use it, but it's normally once a day and it's just half a dropper.
And are you using the 1,000 milligram?
I don't know. I have the trial size. I had the trial size one.
Okay, all right, yeah. So it's equivalent to 1,000 milligram. Yeah, awesome. So half a dropper is about 17 milligrams or so. So that's I say on the smaller side of the dosing, which is great because there's always room to increase your dose as needed. But the fact that
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to start small because I wasn't sure, how I would react to it or, if I would be okay with it. And so I started small and it's fine. So now I know I can use more if I need to.
that's great. Well, I appreciate you hopping on and sharing your story. It's amazing. I'm so happy to hear that you've been able to manage your anxiety and sleep, and then helping with some unwanted inflammation and whatnot, just to increase your quality of life is great to hear. So I really
Yeah.
appreciate this.
And I've been telling people about it too. So
Oh, thank you. No, that's great. It's word of mouth's everything.
some
Marketing.
of my teacher friends were, taught like interested in CBD oil and stuff. And I told them and they were like, oh, you have to let me know how it is. So
Well, that's great. I think in this space, there's so many different companies and products out there, and a lot of them are, I say, average at best. So I think weaning out some of these quote unquote marketing companies that became CBD companies is important because this is medicine. This is about increasing quality of life, not just turning a profit. So I appreciate you spreading the good word, and I'm glad you're getting the relief that you're looking for.
yeah, thank you.